county participates in the National Floodplain Insurance Program. This is required in order for our community members to obtain floodplain insurance. Often floodplain insurance may be needed because you may be in a flooding area, but also should you build in a 100-year floodplain and have a federally backed mortgage, you're required to carry floodplain insurance.
The DNRC has several regional engineers throughout the state, and we're sort of the front lines person to help floodplain administrators in all the different communities within our region. And we assist them with technical and oftentimes legal assistance on how to administer the program. It's complicated, it's difficult, a lot of people don't understand it, and we're kind of the outreach part of it.
Riverine flooding is tremendous, and we see that a lot in the state of Montana. Which probably explain, I mean, the federal government came into the flood insurance business and the regulatory business because after the 48 floods, the 64 floods, communities were getting inundated. I mean, if you've ever seen a community go through a flood, it can be economically devastating to a local community. And property owners had no recourse. The insurance companies weren't offering insurance, and so that's where the federal government said, we need your assistance. DNRC in 71, off of the back of, again, 64 flood event that was so devastating, they actually said, we think this is a good program, but we want some oversight at the state, and we recognize that we need to help communities and property owners like navigating through this program.
So my recommendations to homeowners that are thinking about buying a piece of land in the floodplain or are buying a home within the floodplain, think about what consequences may happen in these areas. Think about the cost of flood damage and the cost of repair from flood damage. For those that are building in the floodplain, the permitting process is there to protect people. We don't want your homes to be flooded out, so we want you to build a certain way so that you protect yourself and your neighbors. Those that don't get permits, again, are subject to legal action. They could be subject to reconstruction or even removal of a home if it's placed in the wrong place or not built properly. Also, in the floodplain, you also want to think about the fees associated with what does it cost for floodplain insurance if I buy an existing home within the floodplain. Again, we have had flooding within our county, and we have several floodplain policies that people do use, and so consider what hazards you may be up against when you're building within the floodplain.